What's up, everyone? This is Movie and Game Lover 98, and today I'll be doing a movie review on one of my favorite Adam Sandler comedies of all time, and it's from 2002, and it's Mr. Deeds. So yeah, let's get started, and I hope you guys like this movie review. And this is my first movie review of 2022. So yep, let's get in with the history on Mr. Deeds. Well, here's what my copy looks like. The history on Mr. Deeds: it first came to theaters on the 28th of June, 2002, and then it was released on VHS and DVD very late in the same year, and then it was released onto Blu-ray just about 8 years later, I think. Well, yeah, it was released on Blu-ray in 2010, which I think this is the version that I have. And then it was released in a Blu-ray Laugh Out Loud 2-movie collection with Big Daddy. So yep, that was the history. Now let's look at my copy of the movie, then we'll get in with the plot. Yep, here's what my copy looks like. It looks very similar to the VHS or DVD. It stars Adam Sandler and Winoa, however you say her name, or it's Winona Ryder. Yep, Mr. Deeds. Don't let the fancy clothes fool you. You have Mr. Deeds, or Longfellow Deeds, and you got the owner of the hotel. His name is Emilio. Mr. Deeds screams fun and delivers nonstop laughs, says Sean Edwards of Fox TV. This is in Kansas City. Yep, here's the front. Here's the spine with the profile picture of Mr. Deeds from the front. This is a Sony Pictures movie. Yep, here's the back. It says, "There's a new kid in town." You got some screenshots. And actually, it's Winona Ryder, not no. But anyway, yeah. Just to make a quick correction. Specifications, and there's look at special features. And yep, this is the Blu-ray from 2010. Yep, here's the disc with the same image from the front. Something about Sony make-believe. You can see some artwork in the back of Mr. Deeds and Pam Dawson, aka Babe Bennett, before the fire occurs. So yep, let's get in with the plot of Mr. Deeds. After getting frozen, and he passed away on Mount Everest, Preston Blake, who is Longfellow Deeds' step-uncle, or great-uncle, I think, one of the two guys go down to Mandrake Falls to use Longfellow Deeds to help them get money for his step-uncle's thing. And while doing it, Longfellow Deeds runs into a school nurse named Pam Dawson, played by Winona Ryder. And they just do stuff together, and they figure out how to really get together. And they just have to figure out what they can do to help save Longfellow Deeds' step-uncle's will. And get the money, of course. So yep, that's the basic plot. So what do I think of Mr. Deeds? Really, really funny movie, in my opinion. One of my favorite movies. Because back then, I didn't even know what this movie was about. But then, watching it on DVD, VHS, and of course this on Blu-ray, so much, I just loved it even more. You know, yes, the cast does an amazing job. Adam Sandler does hilarious as Longfellow Deeds. Winona Ryder does an amazing job playing the school nurse Pam Dawson, but she's later revealed herself as Babe Bennett, and all the rest do an amazing job. Yes, the screenplay is great, because this is a live-action movie. And you know, every scene was just hilarious. Everything I can just think of, every scene off the top of my head. Even though, yes, he does say some swear words, I will not say it in this review. Like, when the lady during the fire and her 7 kitties are trapped in a fire, he says, holy the SH 2 dash word. That's a lot. And then he says he apologizes for the language. And then she says apology accepted. And I also like the part when they make the unscheduled stop in Connecticut and they get Wendy's for lunch. Because, that's probably still the same location that Wendy's is still at in Connecticut. Yeah, it's in Connecticut. And, everything else was amazing. The pacing was great. So, yep, if I had to rank Mr. Deeds, rank it 5 out of 5 stars. Because I just love everything about this movie. So, yep, I think Mr. Deeds is worth watching to every fan of Adam Sandler out there. Yep, because especially he just turned 55. Well, turned 55 last year. Adam Sandler himself, who plays Mr. Deeds. Adam Sandler himself just turned 55 last year. Especially because this movie is going to be 20 this June. I'm really excited. I'm going to give it a try once its anniversary comes out by the end of June of this summer. That's my plan. So, hopefully you guys like this movie review on Mr. Deeds, one of my favorite Adam Sandler comedies of all time. And it's just awesome. So, if you guys out there have not seen Mr. Deeds, I definitely say give it a watch. But if you guys have seen Mr. Deeds, that's awesome. So, hopefully you guys like this movie review on Mr. Deeds. Yes, the 2002 one with Adam Sandler, and not the original Mr. Deeds Goes to Town, but I would love to give that one a try, but I will always love this one more. So, hopefully you guys like this movie review on Mr. Deeds, and hopefully stay tuned for another movie review coming up soon. And it'll be on a really cool movie that's another one of my favorites, but it's going to be a different kind of style kind of movie. So, stay tuned for that movie review coming up soon, everyone. It's going to be on another one of my favorite movies.